Here are some horror movie deaths that affected me so personally that I still think about them from time to time, even though I haven't watched some of these movies in years. And these aren't going to be like your Nancy from Dream Warriors. A lot of these are very specific, probably weirdly specific. And there's going to be spoilers here, so there's your warning. Bob from Beetlejuice 2. So much so that to cope, I made this shirt saying Bob deserved better with a picture of him on it. I literally made these the day I saw Beetlejuice 2 because I was in mourning and didn't know what to do. Bob deserved better. He is a fucking legacy character, and you're just gonna have his soul sucked out of him like that? And the way his eyes looked when it was happening, like he just looked so sad. I might cry at this video. Woody from the summer of '84. Like, I literally will just be laying in my bed minding my own business, and all of a sudden Woody's death pops into my mind and I start fucking crying. The reason that this is so devastating, if you have not seen this movie, Woody's mother is an alcoholic. And as he and his friend are hiding from this killer in the woods, he literally says to his friend, "I can't die, my mom needs me." And then proceeds to die. She must have been so devastated. Woody deserved better. This one should go without fucking saying. Sang-Hwa from Train to Busan. My favorite zombie movie of all time, and probably the movie that I've watched that has made me feel the most emotion. I ugly cried during this movie, and I want to watch it again, but I literally don't think I have the mental capacity to do so. The fact that Sang-Hwa looks at his pregnant wife and tells her what he wants their daughter's name to be before he sacrifices himself for them. Our hero and our king, we will love you forever. Ugh. Billy from Dr. Sleep. Billy literally just wanted to do well and wanted everybody to succeed and be happy. This man is the definition of a fucking ride or die. Like, Dan literally told him what was happening and he, without question, was like, "Yup, let's go." He got fucking killed for it. And the way it's done, like that snake bite bitch looking at him and saying, "Kill yourself." Because if you haven't seen the movie, she can push. So if she tells you to do something, you do it. And like the way Dan was trying to tell him, "Don't go near her," and he didn't hear him and didn't listen. Billy was too good for this earth, honestly. They needed to take him. Why did I do this to myself? I'm unwell right now. Danny Trejo as the orderly from Rob Zombie's Halloween. My God. I still can't watch this scene. If I watch this movie, which I do every Halloween, so I just watched it a couple times, I literally have to like get up and leave the room during this scene. It fucking hurts me too much. The way Michael starts attacking him and he just keeps saying, "I was good to you, Mikey. I was good to you, Mikey." And I get it was entirely necessary to show that about Michael's nature and his character, but goddamn, it was so fucking sad. Inside, this one is very specific. So this is the French version from 2007. And if you've never seen it, it's about this pregnant woman who one night this woman breaks into her house and is trying to kill her for unknown reasons until the end. So this woman is literally about to give birth and her mother shows up to the house mid-invasion to take her to the hospital. And thinking that her mother is the intruder when she comes around the corner, she stabs her in the neck and she fucking dies. She accidentally kills her own mother. This poor woman is already like bloodied and injured and has been attacked by this woman all night and then just kills her own fucking mother. It is so devastating and just like so difficult to watch. This one is also very specific, and this is not a horror movie whatsoever. This is a movie called Daylight from like 1996. I probably watched this movie one time in 2002. This scene has stuck with me since then. I have never forgotten it. And I don't remember the specifics about it, but I remember that like this bridge collapses and there's this group that's stuck in there and they have to get out before the whole thing collapses and floods. And one of these guys, George, gets injured during the crash. And they find this like passage, but it requires all of them to swim underwater to get to the other side. So because he's injured, he can't make it and he knows it. And he literally tells them like, "Just leave me behind." So they have to just leave him there to die by himself in this dark tunnel. And before they leave, he gives one of them a bracelet that he wants them to give to his girlfriend because he loves her. 20 years have gone by. 20 plus years have gone by of me seeing this movie. I still think about this all the time. Eden Lake. Honestly, few movies have devastated me like this movie has, to the point where I've only watched this once. I cannot watch it again. I want to. I don't think I can. So this couple is in the woods and they get attacked by this fucking awful group of teenagers. And Steve ends up dying and Jenny finds this engagement ring in his fucking bag. Like he was going to fucking propose to her, and it's so devastating. Okay, I feel like these final two are a bit more common and well known, but Adam from Saw, we don't even find out that he dies technically until the second movie. But the way Gordon cuts off his foot and crawls over to him and they just like embrace and Adam says, "Don't leave me." And just like the pain and the fear in his voice, I can't. And Gordon does in fact leave him and he is left to die in the dark by himself. And finally, another one that I think is pretty well known and common and people feel the same way, Dick Halloran from The Shining. This was so fucking unnecessary. Dick does not die in the book. There was no need for him to die. He's the only on-screen death, which is literally the only reason they even put this in the fucking movie. All he wanted to do was help. He literally flew from the warmth and safety of Florida to this fucking blizzard in Colorado to help this family that he just met, and he immediately gets offed. Justice for Dick, man. My man deserved better.